Okay, let us see the example of silicon atom. Okay, we can take the germanium also, but let us take the silicon. Okay, for this silicon, what is the atomic number? Z is equal to 14. Okay, 14. So what is the configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p2. So this is the electronic configuration for this silicon atom. Okay, now if you consider the isolated atom for this is the nucleus, this is the isolated atom of this silicon. So what is the energy? 1s, 2s, 3s, 2p, 3s, 3p. So in the isolated atom we will be having all these in this format, right? Okay, now coming to the crystal. See, let us take, let us consider the n atoms in the crystal. In a crystal, how many are there? 10 power 23 to 10 power 24 atoms. Okay, right. In this outermost shell, means this is the outermost shell. These are the valence electrons. These are the valence electrons we have. 3s2, 3p2. That is the valence shell, and the electrons present in that, in the outermost shell, we call it as valence electrons we have here. Now, in this, whatever the 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 are there, those are present, and these are less affected by the inner shells. These are the electrons present in that will be less affected. Okay, these valence electrons which are in the outermost shell, they will get affected more. Okay, they will get affected more due to the interactions of the neighboring atoms. Okay, now see, for each number of valence electrons in each atom of the silicon, how many will be there? 4. In each atom there will be 4 electrons. Now, number of valence electrons in crystal, entire crystal, which has how many? N number of atoms. So it will be having 4 into n number of electrons will be present. Understood? For each one there are 4 electrons. For crystal, entire crystal, we will be having 4n electrons. Okay, right. Next, number of outer energy layers, how many will be there? Number of outer energy layers for each atom, that will be 8. How many layers for each atom? That will be 3s2, 2 from this 3s, okay, 2 from s orbital, 6 from the p orbital, 6p. Each electron will have one energy. So 3s, what is the capacity of that layer? 2 for s. For the p there will be 6, so 2 plus 6, 8. For the third shell, in the third shell, in this 3s and 4p, sorry, 3s and 3p, there is a possibility of 8 layers. There is a possibility of the 8 layers. We are talking about the energy layers. Okay, for each atom there are 8. Possibility is 8.